Hi, Aaron. How you doing? I've got your banner up here, and I got a couple of comments. Now, you're showing proficiency. Okay, the image itself is, you're not losing any detail in the snow, which is a really an area. Sand and snow are going to be your quickest areas where you're going to lose detail and go to pure white, and just as easily as going to pure black in the shadow areas. So you've done a good job with the snow. Good job there. Now, I think you kind of got a little bit caught up in your concept, and that's not going to hurt you at all. I mean, you're showing proficiency, and that's the important thing. Everything is placed well. The magazine ad I don't have up because you haven't included it in your post. So I remember the magazine ad, and I think there's a good continuation here. I've got an issue though. I just got a problem with this whole winter thing. I mean, this is an ad for your client. Your client is a Caribbean resort. Okay, we're up here in the north, and right now I'm looking outside, and there's snow on the ground. It looks a lot like this outside, and it's 12 degrees. So if I'm looking through if I'm going through the web, surfing the web, and I see a banner that looks like this, I'm going to go, okay, it's a cool image. It's got snow. It looks cold. That looks like ice, which is a good job, by the way. Conceptually, the headline looks kind of like ice. Awesome job there. But that looks cold. And then you have these outside, and I'm going, oh, God, that looks cold. And then to boot, we've got cool colors for the type. You've got blue, which is on the cool spectrum, cool end of the color spectrum. So then you've got the logo in black and white, which further exemplifies just this chilly, really kind of cold. Now, you've nailed what you're going for. This looks cold. But as an Amethyst Bay Caribbean resort, I'm not real sure if this is what you want to do. Now, as I said, Aaron, it's just, I think you kind of got caught up conceptually. And self-admittedly, I think a couple of times you said, yeah, I guess it's kind of, but it's just too difficult. People don't want to gamble with their advertising dollars. So to try to use a cool snow-covered image to promote a Caribbean resort is just too risky. Imagine this. You're surfing through the web. Here I am on my computer at home, and I'm searching through the web, okay, and it's cold outside. I got my heater next to me. My dog's freezing. It's just how it is up here. And I'm searching the web and I see a picture of snow. There's a good chance I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to, but imagine, same thing, if you got this beautiful image of this Caribbean beach. Now imagine the attention it will gather from intended audience. Okay. Anyway, that's what I have. I think you've done a good job. Okay. Let's take a look at the banner itself. Okay. Tired of winter. That's a good timing fade right there. That works very well. Then this just pops in. Let us change that. And I'm not real sure if that's a good idea, having just that type just pop in after that. Nice finesse. Let us change that with 2 free days. Okay. Then the logo itself, I would not recommend that at all. I would recommend leaving the logo in a static spot. Don't animate the logo. Your client will be mad at you. Leave the logo visible throughout the entire animation. Okay, and then finally, the last thing is one of the most important, one of the biggest assets that this location has, your client has, is its location. So, in a web banner, all we really want them to do is click on it, and that'll take them to the site. Most people know that, right? So I'm saying, let's assist this in inducing the viewer to click by just saying located in the U.S. Virgin Islands, or a Caribbean resort, or something. You don't have to give the address and the whole proper location address, but just give the location, being either Caribbean or St. Thomas or U.S. Virgin Islands or something, to allude to the fact that this is basically would be considered an exotic location resort. Okay? Awesome job. Any questions? Give me a holler. Thanks, man.